Hey, hey, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, we're going to be making some sugar cookies, decorating with some royal icing, all that jazz. So it's currently 8:06. Today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas. By this time, Christmas is already past. However, I am about to start baking some cookies because I'm going to take them to our family's Christmas party on Saturday. So yes, today is Thursday. I'm going to bake today. Tomorrow I'm going to decorate. And then Saturday, is the big day. So I don't want to be stuck trying to bake everything, decorate everything in one day. Usually I probably would do this all on Friday. However, I have a newborn, a 1-month-old. So I want to make sure that I space these things out. So I make sure that I get them done. I don't have to rush. Hubby does work this weekend also. So I have to take that into account. Again, to make sure I don't have to rush and to make sure that I have time to do everything. So I'm going to be trying to do things, here and there, so that it all gets done in a reasonable amount of time. And usually if you know anything about sugar cookies and decorating with royal icing, it needs time to dry before you can package them. So then of course I'll package everything on Saturday morning. I wanted to go ahead and do other different types of treats like cake pops, Oreos, all that jazz, but again, I have a newborn. Baby has to work this weekend and I just didn't want to put that stress on myself. However, I wish I could because I want to so bad. Because it's my business. I want to really start. I want to go hard with this business going into the new year. Right now, this video is probably going to be pretty like spread through maybe a lot. However, it's going to be okay. Right now, I'm about to just wipe off my surface. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, so I got the oven preheating at 350. I went ahead and got my butter and my eggs out. Also got my mixing stand ready. Alright, so now I'm about to go ahead and get my sugar, flour, and other ingredients. So I got my sugar, flour, and vanilla extract. Alright, so I'm gonna add my egg. Not like that. I'm gonna do my butter. And softened butter, but I did put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds just so it can get a little soft. Then I'm gonna do my sugar. And before I add anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this together. So it looks like that. All right, so now I'm gonna add in my baking powder. And then this is vanilla extract. And so usually I would do regular vanilla extract for this step, for baking. However, I said I needed this anyway, so why not just use one? But usually I would use the clear one, this one, for the icing, the royal icing. But again, I had to get this anyway, so I was like, I might as well use this instead of getting both of them right now. Alright, I'm going to add the first cup. and mix. Alright, so I'm just gonna stir, well, make sure that all of the batter is off the sides. And then I'm gonna just finish adding my flour, and then I'll show y'all when the dough is cooked. Alright, so after you did that, as you can see, it's looking like some Play-Doh, right? There's still some around the sides, but we're gonna, get that. But basically, you want your dough to look just like this. Play-Doh consistency, so you're able to do like that. The spirit of Christmas, I'm gonna do Christmas trees and Alright y'all, so this is completed. Now I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for about 5 or so minutes. Just so I can get, a little cool, keep it shape, and then just until I go ahead and do my Christmas trees. Alright y'all, so this is what the trees are looking like. I do have this much left and an extra tree. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the ornaments in the oven. Put these in the refrigerator. It's been in the refrigerator for about maybe 10 minutes or so. These go in the oven for about 12 or so, give or take, depending on how they bake. I think I'm going to use this because it's 12 cookies. I'm going to use this, or 13 with this extra one. But I'm going to use this to make like some circles or something, just so it could be extra and so that, it'll be small. So I should be able to probably make 6 so of the circles, so we'll see. Alright, so as y'all see, the first batch is done. I'm gonna let those sit while I go ahead and put the Christmas trees in. They have also, so this went in for about 12 minutes, like I said. I'm gonna put the Christmas trees in, and I was able to get 5 of like the, I didn't do regular circles, I did like the little cutesy circles, and then that one Christmas tree. So it's gonna be 6 extras altogether. So I got about a good 18 cookies. Alright, so after they come out of the oven, I like to take, usually I take a flat, like a full one, but this one has slits in it, and I just kind of make sure that they are flat. So it's a good drawing base, because sometimes they puff up a little bit. So I like mine. It's just, it looks darker on camera, y'all, but I promise it's not burnt or anything. I just like to see that a little bit. I like to see a little darkness to make sure they get done. But yeah, so, and you see they don't stick to the pan or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna let them cool off. Alright y'all, so this is the Christmas trees. I literally just go across gently just to make sure they're not puffy. They just can't, when they come out, they're so fragile, so I have to be careful. I'll be so mad if it breaks. But yeah, I promise it's not. Ooh, and it's hot, hot, hot. Alright, so again, I'm about to go ahead and put that last 6, the one Christmas tree, and the 5 like little circle, decorative circles. We're going to put those in the oven, and that'll be my last batch. This batch did take 12 minutes as well. All right, y'all, so the last batch is out, as you can see. And as y'all seen, I already put up the other 6. They're in plastic wrap, so I'm about to take a little picture of these, and then I'm gonna put these in plastic wrap as well. But y'all, this is it. It's currently 9:36. I have to see what time I actually started doing this at the beginning of this video, but that's how long it took me. All these batches took 12 minutes a piece, so that was the baking time, so 12, 12, and 12. And then the rest of it was just making the dough. So yes, y'all, and like kind of like prep work too. But that is gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna put these up, like I said, and we'll come back tomorrow to go ahead and make our icing and start decorating. Good morning, y'all. It is currently 11:43. It is Friday, December 26th. It's the day after Christmas, and we're back. We're back with the making of the royal icing, and we're gonna decorate today. So I don't know if I'm gonna do those like back to back, but we're at least gonna get this icing made, and you know, see what we can go from there while baby girl is asleep. So I already have all my ingredients out. Let me show y'all. Alright, so I have my stand mixer bowl, and I have my stand mixer right here. I have my Karo syrup, my pure vanilla abstract, my meringue powder, my powdered sugar, and then all I need is some warm water from there. So I'm just gonna like take y'all through while I go ahead and put this all in the bowl, so it's gonna get it mixing. So, last ingredient is going to be this, about the whole bag of this powdered sugar, to be honest. And I'm going to let these ingredients mix first. And then I'm going to add this, you know, sparingly. And then I'll show y'all when it's all done. So I got it covered right now with a damp paper towel. And I'm gonna leave it like that until I go ahead and put everything up, clean up, so that then I can work on mixing my colors. This is my least favorite part, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Because you gotta have some arm strength, okay? And it takes time, especially if you got a lot of colors. But I'm only gonna do 3 colors, green, brown, and white. These are the 2 colors I need to mix, but then you have to get the consistencies right, so that's also a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up. Really, it's my mixer, and wipe down these countertops because I want to be cleaning up after every step, just in case I have to stop and baby girl just won't let me be great anymore. So yeah, I'll be back when it's time to do the next step. All right, y'all, so it is currently 1:11, and we are about to get started on, you know, doing our consistencies, mixing our colors. So as I told y'all before, I'm only doing 3 colors. It's gonna be white, green, and brown. And so I already have everything out that I need. So this is my batch of icing that I made earlier. And then I have my bowls that I'm going to, you know, put some icing in. And then all I have to do is get me some water, because that's how you thin out, you know, to do the different consistencies that you want. Alright, so we're going to do our white last because, you know, it's already white. So we're going to go ahead and take out some icing and put in all these bowls. And we're going to start working on our brown. Yeah, I forgot I had water in this, and I just picked it up like it was nothing. This is some thick icing, but we're going to take some and put a dollop in each container. And then I still have some in here because I'm going to still need white. I'm going to do. Like I said, I put less in 2 of them because they're going to be my outline consistency. I'm going to work on the brown color first. And just put it in there, stir it up. do like this and it comes back together in about 10 seconds. So I'm gonna leave it here for my flood. I'm actually going to add a couple drops. Let's see, 1, 2,
Come here.
3. Let's start with 3. Let's see what color it gives us. Y'all, I'm not supposed to be doing brown. I'm supposed to be doing red, green, and white. Doesn't this look like a light red anyway? Let's add some red. Okay, so we got our red. Let's add some to this. Let's do 3. Let's see what color it gives us.
Icing.
Okay.
It may pink a little bit. It's red.
Alright, I think we recovered really well. Alright, y'all, so it is 2:12. I've been doing this about 2 o'clock actually, but here's my white, here's my red. And can you tell that they're like 2 different reds? Not really, right? It looks kind of spot on a little bit. You can't tell that I put, you can kind of tell it's a little more brighter and it's a little more darker maybe. But it's not bad. I think this is the one that had a little bit of brown in it. But here's my green. This is Grinch green. I didn't want Grinch green. I wanted Christmas tree green. But this is the only green I had. I didn't know that I didn't have, this is neon green. I didn't know that I didn't have any of the other green. So I had to go get that from Hobby Lobby. So the next step is literally decorating. And that's like my favorite part, decorating. So we're going to do that together. I'm probably going to put y'all in fast mode while I do all that. And yeah, babe is now home, so now I can really get into go mode because I know I don't have any, you know, I don't have to worry about if baby girl wake up. I have to get her, he will get her. So I'm going to get these cookies decorated, y'all. All right, so this is my setup. I'm about to watch me something here. I got my royal icing here. I got my cookies and my baking sheet as they're done. I got my scissors to cut the bags open, my scribe tool, and then my twister and my fan. That cannot be moved. Just as an eagle, I found freedom in you, a peace which brings me through, deserving of worship in spirit and truth. The light of life shine through. Our greatest gift was you. Alright, here are the cookies, the Christmas trees. Alright, y'all, it is currently 4:30 and I am finally done with the cookies. I'm gonna let them dry fully for at least 8 to 12 hours and then I will package them. So that'll probably be tonight or early in the morning. But I'm gonna circle. I'm gonna turn y'all around and show y'all. I took 3 out because my husband is eyeing these cookies and my kids be eyeing these cookies. So put 3 to the side. So I'm left with 15 cookies. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I have my Christmas trees and then my ornaments, 5 ornaments. But don't they look so nice? So yeah, thank you for making these Christmas cookies with me. Go ahead and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, that you watch all my other videos. And I'll see y'all in the next upload. Bye.